Follow-up question is about your team's discipline in a lot of ways. And sometimes you see that discipline come out in terms of penalties or the lack of penalties. Team has been very strong in terms of playing and not accumulating these penalties that could hurt your team. Talk about how you can fundamentally either coach that or recruit that in terms of players, get through that, and how that will help you against Grambling in the State Fair Class.
Absolutely. You can do both. You got to recruit it. Again, you go out, the young man that you're recruiting, you get a background check on him, knowing what he's about, know what his family's about. That helps, as well as, when things happen in practice and they're not doing the right way, then you punish them, making sure that, hey, you know what, we're not accepting this. And, you punish them at the end of practice. So they know, hey, you know what, going into the course of the game, I'm going to remember this as much as possible, because now, coach is going to make us run, going to make us back crawl, whatever it is that we do at the end of practice. And also, again, it's just building character, man. Because again, situations, as we talk about all the time, it's going to go up, down. It's going to be some good moments, bad moments. How we overcome those moments. Again, it just depends on you as an individual and as a team, on how you're going to do it. And we've been doing a really good job at it thus far. Penalties has not been a lot, but the ones that has been happening, unfortunately for us, it hasn't cost us yet, but we've been doing a lot of not so good stuff at the wrong time, and we're trying to minimize that going forward. And again, it's a great team like Grambling, team that's NFL type offensive style, young, talented, can throw the ball, can run the ball. Good defense, a lot of man-to-man stuff. So we got to be on our P's and Q's with this team coming in. In order for us to do it, they have to start this week in practice.
Thank you, Coach McDowell. Good luck this weekend.
Thank you, sir.
Next question goes to James Hill.
Hey, Coach McDowell, I hope you and the gentleman are doing well. How you doing, sir?
I'm good, sir. How are you doing?
Awesome. Can you talk a little bit about this matchup? You're looking at the SWAC West, Prairie View, and Grambling State. This is a big game, the Cotton Bowl, the pageantry. It's got all the bells and whistles, and this is a big time, the west side of the SWAC, if you will.
Absolutely. Big time game, it's on the west side, a game that we definitely have to have. And again, we know that coming into this game, we're going to have our hands full. I mean, again, as I said earlier, they're young. They're fast, they're talented, and again, they're running something different than what we normally used to seeing, and with the NFL type style that Coach Jackson is put it in with these young men. So, for us, it's going to be how well we tune in to practice this week, and hone in on our own skills and ability, to see things. To see what they're doing and what we can do to stop these guys. So again, this is different from what we've been seeing with the NFL type packages coming in, but I do believe that we can, our kids do what they're supposed to do. We should be able to come in and have a pretty good game. Again, it's a team like this, we talk about mistakes. We definitely got to we got to be mistake free going into this game as much as possible. And I've always said that, the team that comes into a game making the least mistakes is probably going to be the team that wins it.